Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. We're back to using these beautiful ocean cards, water cards, dreamy, peaceful, restful cards. And I particularly love these because each one of these remind me of a planet, which is really wonderful. Let's start with this ease card. This definitely reminds me of Neptune, may it be effortless. And some of the energetics about Neptune in this card to me are like empathy and surrender and art and music and inspiration, all of this. The great dissolver, the great dissolver of fake problems, fake, tug of war with ghosts, things that we make up in our head and our ego will complicate or think, oh, we are lesser than, or we are ill prepared, or whatever it is. It simply isn't true. But the easeful life and the high vibrational manifestations come with this ease. You ever just have that day where you waltz into the kitchen and you make your coffee and it's perfect. You feed your pets, you talk to your friends, you do something creative, it's beautiful outside. That is the feel of effortlessness. That is beautiful wonders like dreams and imagination and all of these wonderful kind of like Neptunian moments, things that are beautiful and fluid, just like water itself. Your angels helping you to get lost in your imagination, using, that wonder of a child with curiosity, exploring energy work and spiritual modalities, engaging in acts of selfless service and feeling your interconnectedness, all of this, and really letting all these images and meanings and warmth percolate and make you feel good. That's the ease. And I feel like this can happen when we recognize perhaps that we might not be in the present moment. If we usually feel stress or something, it's because we're jumping into the future or we're, relegated to the past. But in the moment, there's never anything wrong or disconnected about the moment, because when you're in it, you feel it, you see it, you observe it, you experience it. It's everything. And then things come to you with ease because you are acutely aware of your surroundings. You ever drive sometimes? This is kind of scary. And your head is thinking about anything and everything. Oh, when I pick this up at school, when I do this, that. And you get to your destination and you're like, oh my God, I don't even really remember the cars around me or the road signs or the stoplights. That kind of thing. You go on autopilot, right? Where instead of doing that, you are aware in that moment. You make it a peaceful meditation. And that brings us to expansive. And this is definitely a beautiful Jupiter energy, which I love because Jupiter is definitely about expansion and Jupiter is about thinking those wonderful thoughts and the richness and the positivity and growth, all of that. But really quickly, I want to jump into the balance is really yelling out to me for a moment because this balance card, this is may you finding the equilibrium in motion. This is saying that you'll feel in balance, that you'll feel like you're hitting your stride, that you'll lift out of your emotional body and connect with the intelligence also of your rational mind. This is very mercurial, ideas and inspiration, your mind channeling communication, thinking and learning, all of this while you're doing things and being in balance and taking things in stride and not overwhelming yourself, a peaceful way. Kind of like hovering above something and elevating your perspective. And also remind yourself in this stillness and this reflection and balance that your feelings do not define you, so you don't end up seesawing and being pulled under. You find a lovely balance. So practice removing your emotional filter from any kind of thinking process or problem solving and hone your ability to see things as they truly are. And then you can think methodically, that balanced state, and beautifully push forward with that. And it also leaves that space for creativity. And when we have this expansive center card, this Jupiter, this is optimism, this is faith, this is luck, this is feeling good, this is knowing that you can accumulate new knowledge. Is there a foreign subject, a spiritual practice, a philosophical book you want to read or connect to? Are you considering trips? Look beyond your current reality, because expansiveness is, I have everything available to me. I have endless abundance. I have endless ideas. I have endless, fantastic journeys that I want to incorporate into my life, well beyond your current reality, stepping outside your comfort zone in small ways every day. I have to do this too. I stretch, like today it was really windy and blustery, but crisp, and I love that kind of energy. I feel like it just blows all the cobwebs out of your brain and makes you really sharp. And he was like, do you want to go for a walk? My first response, funnily enough, because I was all cozy under a thing, was, I go, oh, no way. And then 1 second later, my brain was like, are you mad? You love this kind of weather and you haven't been outside yet today. And then I all of a sudden just like snapped out of it. And the expansiveness was, what am I going to see down the beach? What am I going to see? Are the leaves changing colors yet? What birds are going to be there? All of that. And I was like, yes, let's do this. Outside the comfort zone, remaining curious and seeking and allowing your perspective to shift with all the new things that you're going to discover. Expansion is not only something to seek, but something to invite in. So ask the universe for something, make a little wish list. I would like to meet some kindred spirits. I would like to start a new hobby, whatever it is. And when you incorporate all of these with ease, with balance, with expansiveness, you get a lovely kind of beautiful blanket of choice for yourself without feeling like you have to do anything. You simply are just content in being, and every little thing that you participate in becomes joyful and easy. So my beauties, that is what you're meant to hear today. I hope you all have a lovely day, and my name's Melanie. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe. Thanks a lot.